Okay, let's just keep on exploring then. Okay, so we need a bashy hammer? I'll leap through dimensions for love. Oh, I didn't see that one on the left there. That was lucky. Right, what's to the... Ah, that's a stone door. Okay. Is that just gonna... Okay. I mean, it makes sense that that was going to do that because, you know, the arrows were pointing that way. Shite. Slice. Sliced. Nope. A moment of indecision struck me. That, on the other hand, was just a moment of no skill. Alright, where am I going? That's a very suspicious chunk, isn't it? Right, that's a smashy wall. Nope. Ooh. Save point. Yes. Ooh, I did my best to protect everything I could. Well done. Right, there's clearly something hidden down here, isn't there? What is it? Ah. I hope that someday, no matter our appearances, we can meet and smile again together. Wonderful. Increases coin amounts. Jesus, charging time. Oh, that's the downwards crushing attack. But we need a special ability. Double jump. Increase attack damage, speed. Probably, probably go for those, shouldn't I? Aha! Oh, actually, let's save, just because. And Szechuan Flower Garden. Right, this still counts as part of this map. Boss time. We finally arrived. What's going on? The garden is burning! Isn't that Daredemian? Something's amiss. Be careful. Ribbit. Daredemian. Daredemian? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, at least this one isn't quite so faffy to get back to. Right. Distance. Oh, really? Jesus. So don't hit those. Spiky. Thorny. Ooh. Spiky. Nope. So we just 4. But I bet it'll do more. That's really harsh, that attack. Yeah, there's so many. I feel like I probably should have taken the extra potion usage. Still, we're learning the patterns. Hello and welcome from post-demo. Ah, this boss. This boss, unfortunately, is going to kick off a massive degree of salt and set an unfortunate precedent for pretty much all of the bosses in the game. This game has tried to go down the Hollow Knight route of making challenging bosses, but I don't think it's really understood what makes Hollow Knight's huge focus on bosses and tight controls so outstanding. Because whilst it's tried to emulate, it isn't there yet. And whilst the devs have definitely posted on social media about how they're going to continue to tweak the game, I do kind of feel that it's realistically the bosses where they have made the biggest missteps. General issues with this particular boss include the number of attacks that can come from off screen, like that one, the big stretchy arms thing, the kind of bullet hell aspect of those things that it throws out there. Can you avoid them? Yes. Can you hit them before they explode? Yes. Are the hitboxes quite right on them? No. Hitboxes in this game, especially when it comes to hitboxes, are not great. There are issues with them. And it took me 35-ish minutes. This is what you're seeing here. This bit that's sped up is 35 minutes of footage, sped up to about 500%. And I get more and more and more frustrated with it. Now, keep in mind some things that I've learned much later in the game, because I've finished the game now, as I'm editing this together. First of all, there are health potion upgrades. The what I thought were consumables at the shop are actually upgrades to your potion. They don't look like it, they don't explain it very well, but they are. And by this point in the game, we could have probably bought the first couple of tiers of upgrades, which would have made a difference. But there's no way that we could have got to the skills, the perks necessary yet to raise our damage up. So there's a lot of tiny chip, try and avoid everything. So with the bullet hell aspects, with the off-the-screen attacks, and just general iffy hitboxes, I do feel that I was, by this point in time, I was getting frustrated. You can just about hear the squeaking in my voice, and the original voiceover, that is. And you'll notice that there starts to be less and less squeaking as I'm really trying to focus on just avoiding attacks and getting better at it. Some of you might remember that a couple of years ago, it probably is now, I did an entire me learning a boss playthrough of the Demon of Hatred, I think it is, from Sekiro. It was an hour and whatever it was worth of me trying to learn the fight. And I do not recall at any point in that playthrough me getting as salty as I do with this particular fight and a lot of the boss fights in this game. I foresee a lot of editing going into stuff coming forward just because I think of all the Metroidvanias I've played, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to get back somewhere and failing miserably. I find that this has got some of the most aggravating designs in it. I'm just going to die here, aren't I? Yeah. Even getting back to the what's it? So yeah, I've got all the evasion skills, but they're really not of a great deal of help. Oh, another thing, actually, and I might mention this later, I can't remember. The skill that shows you the boss's health bar. Why it only works when you do your weapon skill is quite beyond me. Just show me the health bar. Just keep it on at all times. What even is the point of not having it there? Once you've paid the points for the skill, just keep it there. All it does is give you a sense of, oh, I'm actually making progress. I'm getting there. Or, I suppose, as is the case with a lot of bosses in this game, it's like, oh my god, this is taking so long. How much longer have I got to go? I watched a couple of videos recently of somebody who's doing hitless runs for this. And, they're impressive. I think he might have cheated in a couple of them. Because there's a couple of places where he doesn't dash in the air and he doesn't get hit by some missile attacks. So either he's incredibly lucky with the hitboxes or he's full of shit. I'm not going to say who it was. I can't actually remember who it was. But there's not many people playing this game on YouTube because it's indie. It's Korean. And boy, does it show in the translations in a lot of places. But yeah, you can always go and search for that. So yeah, I like the design of this fight. I like the designs of all the enemies in the game. But I also feel that there are some issues. The thing is, this fight kind of set a precedent for my impression of how annoying the bosses were going to be. And with each subsequent main boss, the irritants just added up more and more and more. You know, I've got to the point where I've had to start pausing and stuff just to give my hand a rest, just because of the frustrations that I was having with the controls and the effectiveness of those controls. I think there's probably 20 or 30 attempts at this boss. I haven't counted them. I'm going to show you the full actual clear in a moment. But yeah, great design, some good ideas, but some slight missteps in terms of choices. Maybe I just needed to get good, and I did. Eventually. I think this actually is going to be... No. This next one, I think, might be our... Yeah, here we go. So this is my full actual clear. And I'm going to live comment on this. I haven't watched this, actually. It's weird watching it at normal speed now. So, what do we need to know about this fight? Well, first of all, obviously, he teleports both sides of the room. It's advisable to jump there in case you can't get away fast enough. This, you can hit the things back as long as you've got the sword out. All of the attacks have got decent tells. You know, he reels back for that. Just run away from that and hope he teleports. Same again. None of them can reach you if you just run. The hug thing is really easy to avoid. It doesn't have a particularly big hitbox, which surprised me considering the hitboxes for other things in the game. Jump and dash to make sure that you get enough range. You can hit it, but remember that your swiping attacks do carry you forward slightly. Jump and dash, just in case. Keep your distance. He does make a sound when he's teleported. He does 4 of these to start off with. You can juke them to get some extra hit time in. You know, they are... If you maximize your jump, you can actually jump over them. I have no idea whether the different weapons do different amounts of damage. That's his transition to the second phase. Don't know why I didn't jump there. But we're doing alright with health potions. Hug. Dash away. Oh no! When he does his hug animation in this one, he fires things at you. And he's got 6, I think, of those. No, he's got 2 different hug things. That's faffy. He fires 4 things off now. They still don't... That was stupid of me. 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6. But yeah, you can juke away and get extra. That was foolish. I think he's probably 2/3 of jump. There we go. Just watching this back and thinking, oh no, you need to do this. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that the stuff sprout from where those fall. But they do. Just check the boss's HP. And this is naturally where I start to go a little bit ham, because I just want him out of the way. Yes! Screw you! Back to original commentary. ... I am the Daredemian. You are a living guardian of death. You are formidable. That is not how you spell formidable. Being able to stand my wrath. A while ago I was ambushed by a mysterious entity. The only thing I remember is the cries of anguish of souls. That's all I can recall. You said you're looking for your father's soul? If a fugitive soul has visited my garden, I might have extinguished it whilst I was corrupted. I'm sorry. But if you still have hope, head to the reincarnation station, a place where most fugitive souls go to in attempt to reincarnate. There's a chance the soul you're looking for has headed there as well. Take this. Full stop. This is my way of thanking you for saving me from corruption. May nature aid you in your journey wherever you go. A bow? A bow received in return for saving Daredemian from sin. Enables the firing of purified sins. Precision aiming. Okay, so that actually uses up. Okay. Oh, hi. Who did this? Anyway, thoughts. Not a big fan of that boss. Too many attacks from off screen is what it boils down to. And I do not like. I don't think attacks from off screen are good game design. That's a cool enemy. To be fair, all of the enemy designs in the game have been really cool. Nothing hidden down there. Where am I actually going now? Ah, that's opening that passageway up. There's still the big cracked passage, though, which is, I assume is going to go from somewhere in the middle over there. Go to the reincarnation station. Oh, God, that's miles away. I guess we go... What? Let's save first. Yeah, that boss has put me in a pretty meh mood, if I'm honest. So I think I should probably go and be a sensible boy for a change and actually take a break. But yeah, I just don't think it was particularly well designed. Too many attacks from off screen is what it boils down to. And the bullet hell aspect without some kind of defensive capabilities, it's weird, because even though I've put all of these points into, you know, dash speed, dodges attacks while dashing, reduces the cooldown of rolling, doesn't actually really seem to help at all. And I do feel like maybe I should have gone for these defensive moves. Defense and attack instead. I mean, that would have been quite useful. Don't know what the special ability is, though. Anyway. Enough for now. Until next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a great evening. See you in the next one. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.